Hey Grandpa, happy birthday. 80 years old, that is just wild. So, I know you're probably wondering what this is. Well, me and the rest of the family decided that we would record a video of us sharing some of our favorite memories and just the overall impact that you've had on each of our lives. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, Kyle, that is a fantastic idea. Sadly though, wasn't mine. Credit for coming up with this is gonna have to go to Connor, the perfect child. Obviously, no surprises here. However, I decided I'm going to put myself first, because I'm the firstborn grandkid, and thus, I am the favorite. So let's get right into it. I know it's a cliche at this point, but last year was tough. I know it was especially hard for you and Grandma. You guys being isolated from us, unable to leave your room, must have been very disconnecting. So, if there's anything I hope this video does, it shows you the amazing impact you've had on so many lives and the impact you continue to have every day. You can lighten up the room with your amazing stories, like biting girls' heads for some reason. I never really got that one. No judgment though. I bet the 60s were a crazy time. Thank you as well for the many amazing memories you gave me as a kid. I won't go into many since some other people will be sharing more about that down the line and I don't want to steal their thunder. But let's just say that wagon ride was not a good idea. I love you, Grandpa, and you're an amazing example of the man I hope to be. I hope you know how much you mean to me. Now, enough about me. Let's see what the rest of the family has to say.
Hi, Dad. Happy 80th birthday. I hope you're having a great day. I want to share 3 things with you today. First of all, thank you for being an amazing dad. As I look back at the memories, you were so intentional. You were at my swim meets. You were our soccer coach. I remember when I was biting my nails and you were trying to get me to stop. You took me to Knott's Berry Farm as a reward, and we rode Montezuma's Revenge together. I can think of the campfires at the beach and the campouts and singing around the campfire and just so many great memories, Dad. You made us a priority, and I really appreciate it. That was such a gift. Another gift that I am extremely grateful for is that you passed on your faith to me. And my faith has really gotten me through a lot of hard times in my life, and I'm grateful for that gift from you. And I'm so appreciative of you reading my posts and commenting and being one of my biggest fans. It's just a gift, Dad, and I just want you to know how much that means to me. Second, thank you for being a wonderful grandfather. My kids really look up to you, and I love all the memories you've shared together. I was thinking about how you came and spoke to the Scouts event, and you were the Marine that we had come and share. And then you actually took Kyle to some of my scouting things, and I couldn't be there. You were always there, spending time with them, coming to their sports. You were at Connor's hockey games and Kyle's games as well when he played. And you know what, Dad, that means so much to us. And I just appreciate you really being an intentional grandfather as well. And last, you were an amazing example of a husband. And I was thinking back as a kid, I still remember one time you dressed up as Cupid and you had hearts all over you. I think you had put on like something that looked like a diaper, and you came in to show Mom love. And you always treated her so special and made her feel special. And Dad, that is such a gift. So thank you for modeling that for us as well. And you are one of a kind. There's no other grandpa out there like you, and no other father out there like you. So thank you. We love you. Have a wonderful 80th birthday, and just know you're treasured and loved. Bye, Dad. Love you.
Oh, hey there. Oh, why, hello there, Grandpa.
Happy 80th birthday, Grandpa. You're 80 years young. Pretty awesome. I hope you have an awesome birthday, and I'm so excited to get to celebrate it with you. And I just wanted to thank you for being such a great grandpa and for all the great memories we had together. Like, one of my favorite ones was when we were playing Spoons with Grandma, one of those board game nights, and you'd come over and we were passing the cards, and one of us would get them and we'd grab all the spoons, and you'd slide the spoon over to Grandma, but she'd have like 12 cards in her hand. She wouldn't be paying attention, and the spoon would be sitting there, and it'd go on for like 5 minutes and she wouldn't realize it, and it was so funny. All the board game nights I'm so thankful for. They've been so fun with you. And I'm also just thankful for you coming to like all my hockey games that you could come to, and you've just been super supportive, and you're just an awesome grandpa. And I love you so much, and I hope you have an awesome 80th birthday. Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Hey, Dad, happy birthday. 80 years, that's a lot of years, and we're glad you're still kicking. All right, I want to share a couple quick stories. First, I want to say some of my favorite times with you. I loved the dinner we had together at the Hotel Del in San Diego on Coronado Island when you came down to visit me. And that just was a very special evening to get to share that fine dining experience with you, and the food was delicious. I don't know if you remember, but it was really fun. And I think we drank too much, and so we walked home. But I live just down the street, so I think we had walked there in the first place. That was kind of fun. Secondly, thank you for teaching me how to degut a fish. I don't know that I've used it as often lately, but learning how to do that at Lake Powell was really fun. Going fishing and then learning how to degut them. That always felt like an accomplishment. And I would have to say the most emotional time was when you walked me down the aisle. And I remember us waiting behind the doors and standing there together. And it was just a very somber moment together. And I just so appreciate that I got to have you for that. And finally, one of my most favorite stories and memories is when we all sat around the campfire years ago as a family during a camp trip, and you were attempting to sing that teddy bear picnic song. And you kept messing up words, and we would laugh and laugh and laugh. And to this day, I don't know if you were serious and you just didn't know the words, or whether you were just making them up and being funny to make your girls laugh. But we had a great time. I'll never forget. That was just so hilarious. So you're gonna have to sing that for everybody. And you're gonna have to sing that sometime when I'm around, okay? Love you tons. Happy birthday. Here we go. Say happy birthday, Grandpa.
Birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday.
Mama.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Yeah.
Birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Mama.
We love you.
Mama.
Yay!
Hey Grandpa, happy 80th birthday. It's crazy you're already 80. I just want to talk about a couple things about you that stand out to me. And the first one is that you have a lot of wisdom. You just seem like you know a lot, and you have a lot of experience with many different situations, and you have a lot of things to teach us. And I just find that really interesting because you've lived so long and you know so much. And the second thing is I like your stories. You have really funny stories. You always make us laugh. You did some really funny stuff when you were a kid, and you had some crazy adventures, and I just think that's really cool. And the third thing that stands out every time I see you is your strength, or your faith in God. You're one of the strongest Christians I've ever met. I just find it really empowering that you have such a deep relationship with God, and it just motivates me to grow a deeper relationship with Him, because I've just never seen someone as dedicated as you are, and it's really inspirational to me. I like how you always are interested in asking about me and the other cousins' lives and what's going on with us. You don't tend to talk about yourself a lot. You like listening to us and what's going on in our lives, and I could tell that you care about us, and you're always interested and willing to make more memories with us. Like you would do cannonballs in the pool in your younger days and jump around with us, or when you broke your leg on the wagon with Kyle trying to stop before we crashed. We just had a lot of good memories, and I want to wish you a happy birthday. Hope you have a good day.
Happy 80th birthday, Dad. Wow, 80 years. If we could all be so lucky. And praying for 20 more. Hope you're having a wonderful birthday. And when thinking about my video clip, I thought of 4 things I wanted to briefly share. First, Dad, you are such an optimist, always seeing the bright side of things. As a little girl, you always said, hope for the best, but expect the worst. And I've carried that through my whole life with me. Life is gonna be hard, things are gonna happen, and I think that quote has given me resilience and strength of character. So thank you for that. The second quality I want to share, Dad, that I feel you exemplify is gratitude. Every time I talk to you, you somehow insert at some point in the conversation how grateful you are for all the blessings in your life, just something small, a wonderful life you've had, big things, little things. You are always grateful, which is very commendable, especially given this last year with the lockdown and COVID. You just always have an attitude of gratitude. I hope I can carry that with me myself in my life. The last 2 things, they're kind of fun. They kind of go together. You're very smart and funny. Funny in that you're always up for a good time, being crazy, being silly. I think that shows confidence when you can make fun of yourself and be silly and share all the funny, crazy stories you did as a kid, which you were pretty crazy. And I know the grandkids love hearing those stories. And you're also incredibly smart. And I think a lot of people don't know that because you're very humble. But I really enjoyed reading the biography you wrote about your life and how you remembered so many details about your family and how that's so important to you. And majoring in chemistry and how organized you are with all your files and paperwork and finances and what you remember about all of our lives. You're just extremely smart. It's nice to see. Love you, Dad. Hope that you have a wonderful 80th birthday. And just remember the 4 things that I think are the best about you: optimist, grateful, fun, and very smart. I love you, Dad.
Hi, Grandpa. Happy birthday. I can't believe you're 80. crazy. Anyways, I hope you've had a great year, and I hope this one's even better. But anyways, I was thinking about all the memories we've had over the past couple years, and I do remember at your old house before you moved into the assisted living, we would like always play puzzles and cards and stuff, and I remember we'd always eat like rice-a-roni and stuff and like play with Charlie, and we'd always have ice cream too. And I remember we would watch like Aladdin. I remember one time we watched that. But yeah, and then I remember I'd always go in your office and like watch like all those pictures on your computer. I don't know, you were always making like edits or some slideshow. But anyways, I remember on your guys' 50th anniversary when everyone was like dancing and stuff, and then we like did the toasts at the end, or like speeches. I remember me and Elena played horsey too, which was really fun. And also all the stories you would tell about from when you were in high school. That was really cool. Happy birthday. Bye.
Hi Grandpa, it's really great that you are 80 and happy birthday. And one of my favorite memories with you is when I played soccer and you used to come to all my games. You were very supportive, and you were supportive with everyone in their games, or anything they do. You're just supportive, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday and a happy year, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. It's been nice few years spending time with you. Thank you for all the time you've gone to my football games when you didn't need to. And thank you for being there when we played Mafia. In my opinion, you're one of the best players because you can trick the whole family. Just hopefully continue being as tricky in later games of Mafia and enjoy the new thing I'm setting up. Anyways, have a good birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad. Happy 80th birthday. Wow. 80. Like, that's a big number. It is just so awesome to be celebrating you today and just your entire life, Dad. You have had a major impact on so many people, and me included, but like so many people, that it's just been awesome to think about what to say to you. And so my thought is, there is one line that you have continuously said throughout your entire life, or at least through mine, and that is that joy is a choice. And you have always demonstrated that you choose joy, even in the moments. And I think about in high school when a bird literally poops on you, all over your glasses, all over your shirt, and you just start laughing hysterically, laughing in a way as if it happened to somebody else, and yet it happened to you. And you're just like, this is a funny moment, in a moment that like, okay, it's a bummer, but you're just like, you know it's gonna make people laugh, and so you just jumped into that laughter and that joy. And also in soccer, when you were playing goalie, and mind you everyone, this is in high school, he's playing goalie and he bends down to pick up the ball, and no joke, in his white pants, seam to seam, it rips. And many people would like try to wrap a sweatshirt around and hide it. And Dad, you just knew like, this is gonna bring other people joy because it's so funny. And you walked around like, hey everybody, my pants just totally split. And it was just so funny. So it's like, you don't even just find joy for yourself, but you share that joy with other people. I think like most people would find the fact that they can't smell and taste as oh, this is a bummer. And yet you, Dad, you as a kids, we used to do like taste tests with you, and you made it into a humorous game. Like, you truly take whatever life gives you and makes it joyful. In our pool, even though the rule is you only have to jump into that pool the very first time with a cannonball, you do it every single time, and it's just awesome to see. You listen to music, you tan by the pool, you soak in all those good moments. You worked so hard your entire life, yet you took joy, and you really taught us that. Like, how do you have hard work, but make sure that you're enjoying life too? Because if you don't have joyful moments, then why are you doing all that hard work? So you really showed us the balance. And so I am so grateful for that. That is like what I take from you being my father, is just joy is a choice, and it's a choice that I want to make. So to my professional tanner mentor and dear friend, happy 80th birthday, Dad. I love you so much. Mwah!
Hey, John, I was told I had to do a video for you, but I didn't quite know what I wanted for the background, what I wanted to wear, what I wanted to do with my hair. So I tried several different backgrounds. I don't think this one's for me. I don't quite know if this one shines the light on my head like I want it to. I may have to adjust it just a little bit. Perhaps this one's just a little too bright. Maybe a little bit. Oh, this is much better. Brings out my natural blue eyes. Hey, John, I just want to say, we have a few things in common. We were both born in Iowa. We grew up in small towns. We both joined the Marine Corps. We both have a love for the Brownlee ladies. And, oh, that's right. I worked in a jail And when you were 17, you went to jail. So there is that. In all seriousness, John, you're a dedicated family man. You couldn't ask for anyone better that absolutely loves their family and loves the Lord as you do. You're truly an inspiration in that fact. You enjoy life. You enjoy the sun. You enjoy time with family. You enjoy making memories. All of us can learn a thing from you on your 80th birthday. And last, you're an inspiration. As a father, as a dedicated husband, you truly are an inspiration to the rest of us. So John, I want to wish you a very, very, very happy 80th birthday. And we love you so very much.
Happy birthday. So glad I could be here. What a special day for you. Kyle asked me to tell a story about you from the past. And I'm not, this isn't a super good one, but it's funny. When we first met, you wanted me to go out on a date with you. And I said, well, I will go out on a date with you if you'll take me to church. And evidently you hadn't been going to church but you said yes. And we started going to church together. And that really was a big, big part of our life and of your life too. So it worked out. One thing that stands out with Grandpa is the fact that he's always taken such good care of me. He's always there. And he's very supportive and positive. You know, it's been wonderful. Oh, he's not my grandpa. He's my husband. Well, he's been a great husband and a great father, and now he's a great grandpa because he's got all these kids and grandkids, and he's good. I really love what he does and how supportive he is of them too. And John, this is for you. I do love you all these years, and I still do. And I want to thank you for all the good things you do. And I'll be here with you. I'm not going anywhere unless it's up there. But thank you again, John. You're very wonderful. And happy birthday, John. Have a special day.